day like none other is coming soon. Are you prepared? It is the day when our Lord will call you. If you go with him, you will be spared.
Last week, Pope Francis appeared on the cover of Time magazine, and he was honored as their Person of the Year. However, quite a few people pointed out that the editors of that magazine arranged it so that the two top points of the letter M appeared as horns. And of course that immediately brought to my mind, and quite a few others as well, the image of the false prophet in the book of Revelation, who comes up out of the earth with two horns and looks like a lamb. That image was not accidental. Those people at Time magazine, they knew what they were doing. Now this week, Pope Francis appeared on the cover of the New Yorker magazine, and he is pictured in his papal garments making a snow angel. Now, is this supposed to be a joyful picture, or are they also making a mockery of the Pope? Let's take a closer look. Now this is a typical New Yorker cover. It's meant to show the joyful or playful side of Pope Francis. There is nothing evil or sinister about this image. Or is there? Well, we know in the book of Revelation that the false prophet comes up out of the earth. Is that what the artist is trying to tell us by showing Pope Francis laying on the ground making a snow angel? Well, at least he got the buttons right. Let's take a look. There are 5 buttons above the waistline, and that could symbolize Mary's rosary, which will defeat the Antichrist, just as David's 5 smooth pebbles defeated Goliath. And below the waistline there are 18 buttons. And of course that could be broken down into 6 plus 6 plus 6, another number for the Antichrist. But wait a minute. This string which holds the cross seems to break up these top 5 buttons. Maybe we should take a closer look. Uh-oh. These 5 buttons are obviously divided into 2 buttons above and 3 buttons below, which yields the fraction 2/3. In fact, this string even looks like a fraction line. That numerology is not accidental, people. Satan knows the number of the Antichrist in Bible prophecy better than most Christians. If there were just one manifestation of the number 666 on the Pope's garments, then I could admit maybe it's a coincidence. But when the artist draws that line between the 2 top buttons and the next 3 buttons, he knows what he is doing. He is making the fraction 2/3. And 2/3 yields the decimal 0.666. The editors at Time magazine and the editors at the New Yorker magazine, they are both out to make a mockery of Pope Francis. And as always, don't forget to visit my new thirdeaglemedia.com website, where I am currently unsealing the prophecies of Daniel. And while you are there, please consider donating to my ministry by hitting the PayPal button.